And I'm recording. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing with my uncle.
Hey, what's up, YouTube?
So, we're gonna be just doing this. What country do you want to play as?
Oh no, Russia's a classic.
Yeah, the Russian Empire is a classic.
I don't know. I mean, I'm feeling Russia. What about you?
Russia? You can go with Russia, but I think I'll play. You know what? I think I'll play Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is that's solid. That's a solid.
Right down here.
Solid country.
Now, I'll let you go first. Read the list of what you can do. Make an action, or just choose to not make an action for this turn.
I'm gonna ask for alliance.
With who?
Bulgaria.
I accept.
Oh, bet.
Alrighty, bro. Now my turn. I think I'll simply, the Ottomans kind of have a puppet state in my territory that I see as mine. They have a puppet. They have a puppet state over that area of darker green than my territory. So I think I'm gonna try to send an ultimatum over that.
Oh, okay.
But they probably wouldn't accept, so I think I'm gonna lessen my demands to only parts of it, which, being more acceptable, my prediction is the Ottomans would probably accept.
Right.
So that marks the end of the first of 4 turns in 1900. We're on to turn 2 now. So, what do you want to do?
I say we draw military plans.
On who? Let's draw them on the Ottomans.
Yeah, I'd say Ottomans.
So,
That's solid.
my military plan right now is I'm going to try to secure an alliance with Greece, Serbia, and Montenegro. My plan is to swing up, capture this, encircling all of Ottoman Europe, then have my allies come in, and Greece link up with the rest of us. Hopefully, if Montenegro can do it, join up with Serbia, and then we can all just begin pushing down.
That would be lit.
And what are your plans for this war?
Honestly, I'm agreeing with you.
No, like your part of the fronts.
But I say we take over that side.
You know what? I'll let you draw up the plans for your part. Let's see.
I say we infiltrate right here.
Yeah. Capture along the coastline.
Yeah. Like that much. And then we basically just take it over.
Honestly, I think the European part of the plan enough should coerce them into surrender. But obviously, before we'd enact this military plan, I'd have to strike my alliance with the other Balkan powers.
Mm-hmm.
So this turn, I'm gonna strike an alliance with little old Montenegro.
Mm-hmm.
Montenegro first. Capture up the smallest one first, so that so that the Ottomans don't worry too much. But now we move on to turn 3 of 4 in 1900.
Oh.
What do you want to do? Oh.
Thank you. I mean, at this point, I say we just declare war on them.
I don't have my allies yet, though.
Try to settle a dispute for now?
What disputes do you have? I mean, like, there's this little dispute with you and Japan over, like, because, like, you claim you have a sphere of influence in China over Manchuria, but also you kind of have a spear over this area, Mongolia too. But you claim Korea, which is under Japanese control, is in your spear. And Japan doesn't really like that.
So I want to infiltrate that, though.
But also, you're trying to settle a dispute here. The dispute is over Korea.
Yeah, but
Japan just doesn't like you.
That.
Japan just doesn't like you claiming Korea is yours when you can see it's Japan's.
Right. So.
What kind of deal could you offer?
Any suggestions of them?
Maybe you could. Maybe for the northern half of Korea, you could offer. What's that? Dallin and South Sakhalin.
Okay.
And I think that seems like a pretty fair trade.
That does seem like pretty fair.
Also, Japan now has a little port into China, which Japan sees as very useful because, well, it is.
Right.
And you get part of Korea.
But
as part of this, you say you denounce your claims on South Korea, meaning you say, I don't claim this anymore. That's not my claim.
Right.
You still claim Manchuria.
But
just not South Korea. You directly own North Korea, though, so that's obviously in your sphere. But, yeah. Hold up. Britain has just decided it wants to do something. Before my turn, Britain decides it wants to do something. You see, it's kind of just been annoyed that Sikkim has just been able to exist there. So it just kind of walks in.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's all it wanted to do.
Fair.
Anyways, for my turn, I think I'm gonna strike up an alliance with Greece.
Oh.
And now, we're in the final turn of 1900. What would you like to do?
I wonder if I could ask for alliance with Japan since we just made a deal.
I mean, also, you and Britain have been having this great game aim where you're like, I'm gonna get this region, so I'm gonna get this region. Oh, you're gonna get that region? I'm gonna get this region. You're just having this back and forth, and Japan likes the British.
Time?
Japan likes the British.
What's any time?
That's like what you can do anytime. These are saying when you can do it.
Right.
Anyway,
I want to declare war on Britain.
we don't have military plans. We don't have strong alliance. We don't have a strong alliance. Your whole economy relies on farmers. Their economy, they could make guns like 10 times faster.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember this is the 1900s. So, ask for a trade.
Ask for trade.
With Japan.
Oh.
I want to trade resources for weapon resources.
Oh. Well, Japan, kind of knowing what happened last time they closed off trade, accepts.
Okay.
By the way, what happened last time Japan closed off trade is the United States came knocking with some boats saying, "Open up!"
That's funny.
No, seriously. When Japan closed off trade last time, the United States sailed across the Pacific with war boats just to say, "Hey, it's America! Open up your ports!" And Japan opened up its ports because it did not want to get blown to smithereens.
That's funny.
But also, that kind of caused the modernization of Japan, which has led to it slowly becoming a great power.
Yeah,
It's-
that's true.
Japan is probably on about the same status as you in power. And look at the size difference.
Facts. What is the size difference?
That's saying something. But now, with that, it's my turn. And I'm going to strike my final alliance, and that's with Serbia. First turn of 1901, we're ready for war.
So, technically speaking, if I asked you to take over Britain with me,
No, we're ready for war with the Ottomans.
I might help out with that.
We drew up plans for the Ottomans. Anyways, now, welcome to 1901. It's a new year, and it's a new conquest. New year, new conquest. I think you know what to do. Alrighty. Your turn.
I say we take over the Ottomans.
Yeah, that's what we've been planning to do.
So let's do it. I
Declare-
declare war. Yeah.
I join in that war, and immediately I start springing my plan into action. And I immediately head in to lock down the Balkans. Ins, do you want to go up with your plans?
Yep.
You immediately head in. You rush in over here. Well, Montenegro with Serbian aid links up, and Greece links up, uniting our fronts. And the final one of us to attack is Serbia. Yeah, here's the war so far. And you know what? Now that we're in turn 2 of 4 for 1901. What shall be your next action? You don't have military plans for after you capture that. So what's your next action?
Draw military plans.
Draw some more plans. Draw them up. Ooh. You're gonna just casually blitz through Iran for some reason?
Yeah.
That's funny, but that just dragged us into a second war. Ah, going after Mesopotamia. Smart. Oh, I'm just gonna adjust those military plans to fit better. There. So that's your military plan? That's your next...
So up here.
Your next military action will be to take that. But now the Ottomans have something to say about this. They can be some good fighters. But, my turn now. Not as good as us. But, oh, wait. Austria-Hungary just annexed its puppet of Bosnia and is now pressuring us to make a state of Albania.
Why?
They like Albania for some reason. Do you want to do it?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of like Albania too.
Let's do it. And it doesn't bother me. I don't even border it.
That's fair.
Really, it only bothers Serbia. And Greece. But Greece could probably try to negotiate to get North Epirus from them.
Think so?
Yeah. I think with all the aid that Greece would have if Austria-Hungary refused, they'd accept.
That's true.
So now, only Serbia's a bit mad about this. But it's time. You want to enact your military plan?
Yeah.
Let's do it. great success. Even better than you hoped. You have some smart generals.
Facts.
Don't know when you got them. Russia was pretty bad with generals, and historically.
Might have been Bulgaria.
Yeah. I mean, Bulgaria was really, really good at war, historically.
And now that they basically, Russia has alliance with them, they can use basically all that land too.
Yeah. So now, my turn. I think I'll ask the Ottomans for surrender.
Mm.
And I think they'd accept. Now, let's draw up a peace. Now we need to draw up a peace deal. First, we have to revert this border back to how it was before the war, so we can start drawing up our deal. Remember, this is not unconditional. They did not unconditionally surrender. They can still say, no, we're continuing the war if our terms are too harsh. So now, I think I want what my eye is on, and my eye is on making Bulgaria look like this.
That's it.
But Serbia kind of has a problem with that. They want this. So I decide, okay, compromise. Fair? Serbia reluctantly agrees. They still kind of feel a bit salty about it, though. And due to basically every nation here hating Albania, the Albanian state they demand and is pretty pathetic compared to what Albania was supposed to be.
Mm.
But now, final nation to submit demands is Greece. And I'm going to stop Greece here. I'm going to make sure I'm going to tell Greece, don't get too big for your britches. This is not unconditional surrender we're talking about here. You cannot go demanding ending Constantinople. I know you want it.
Why can't they have it?
The Ottomans really want that. Also, we don't even have Constantinople captured.
We should.
But, Kobe, do you have any demands from this war?
Like I said, I want.
Maybe Greater Armenia?
Yeah.
Greater Armenia it is. Let's see. Extra state borders. And here is your Greater Armenia. Here's your Greater Armenia.
But
And now that the Ottomans are absolutely pummeled, want to demand some stuff from Romania?
sure.
I want South Dobruja.
I want to be next to you, so I want this.
Wait, we're touching here. South Dobruja makes us touch.
Then I want that.
Oh, you want Moldova. I mean, Romania kinda just can't say no, be real.
Facts.
But, oh yeah, also, I forgot to update turns. It should be, like, what? First turn, 1902 now?
1902, yeah.
So, welcome to 1902. Now, look at this. Isn't it glorious?
It is.
We only have... Really, there's only one nation here with... Wait. Let me say something.
What?
There's only... In the Balkans, there's really only one nation who is not ruled by Slavic people, but has a Slavic majority population.
What's that?
And we are Slavic. That is Austria-Hungary. I shall make this. I shall make this purple represent the Slavic populations of Austria-Hungary.
Okay. You have any plans for them?
Well, I mean, look at their Slavic populations.
Facts.
Hold up. Look at that. You see this all the regular Austro-Hungarian purple is their non-Slavic majority territories. All the deeper purple is their Slavic majority territories. Hold up, let me make it more clear. This green is their Slavic majority territories.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah. And their whole empire, and no parts of their empire are run by Slavic people.
That's crazy.
It's the Austrians and the Hungarians, people who speak German and people who speak Hungarian.
I wonder if I can form an alliance with them.
You want to form an alliance with the people that are ruling over our people with an iron fist?
No, I want to declare war.
Oh yeah. I still have that alliance with Serbia. And I'm pretty sure Romania would be looking to join. They have some claims on Austria-Hungary too. Even though Romanians are not considered Slavic here.
And I want to make this part mine.
Even though the Romanians are not considered Slavic, they have a majority over most of this territory I just colored in.
Maybe me and them can come to an agreement with that.
Yeah. You know what? How about we would divide Austria-Hungary on ethnic lines?
Oh? What do you mean?
We divide it between, you annex the North Slavs, you annex the Northern Slavs of the Empire. You'd have to give up the territory you just got, but Romania gets the Romanians, and Serbia forms a union with Montenegro and gets the Southern Slavs.
Oh.
Then the rest of the empire. Then we just give Italy constellation prizes for existing by the Italian territories.
Facts.
Then we divide up their empire. Austria split from Hungary. Wait. Here's better ethnic lines. Austria split from Hungary.
I say we do it.
But yeah, now I need to kind of just reverse all this I've done. Just give it a moment. It's kind of slow. Screw it, I'll just do it myself.
Things being wacky.
Yeah. But what do
When that happens.
you think about that little ethnic division I just drew up?
I say we do it.
Are you willing to just give up your territory you just got from Romania back to Romania now, just to get that ethnic territory out the way?
As long as I'm gaining land, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But now, I feel like first thing, we should try to coerce Montenegro to unite with Serbia. And after a little bit of something called pointing guns at them, they accept. There we go. Hold up. Albania. Serbia. Nope, you're no longer Serbia. You are now Yugoslavia. As you can see, we now are in perfect position to draw up our plans. But you know what? Are you happy with Yugoslavia controlling getting the Southern Slavs?
I think you should.
Yeah.
Personally.
I mean, I'm the bigger Southern Slavic state. I should get Yugoslavia.
You should.
I should get the Southern Slavs. You know what? let's just kind of bully the nation we just made. Bully them around, and bully them until they just kind of give up. And with that, I can now get control of the Southern Slavs.
Word. But I want to claim that spot.
You want to go back for that Romanian territory? Dude, man, we just agreed that'd be Romanian as the ethnic division.
Fine. If they agree that I can take this,
That's Slavic territory. They don't care if you take that.
then I want to take that. I want to take it all. Half of
Now,
it to there.
let's do this. Let's do this. We aren't even caring about terms anymore. We declare war. Woo! Alrighty, I'm gonna immediately start by just rushing into Bosnia. They only recently annexed it. Should be easy. Wait.
And with our help, we just completely skim through them.
Also, I kind of just make it through that. But actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make the Austrians angry. I'm specifically not gonna target the Hungarian portions of their empire. Make the Austrians wonder, hey, wait, why are they doing that? Why aren't they going after our Hungarian territory? And do you want to get on that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Romania, once we tell it it'll gain some land, we'll get on that bandwagon too. Where would you like to invade? Do you want to start with just Galicia? Galicia. Now, you got to avoid Slovakia. You can go after Czechia. You just got to avoid Slovakia for now. You want to just start going in. And the Austrians, getting pretty riled up at this, decide, screw Hungary. I'ma do this. Screw Hungary. Screw you all. I'm independent now. And now the entirety of Austria-Hungary
Basically, what I'm trying to
is
do
Hungary.
I'm trying to close them in with you.
And now Austria and Hungary are split. What do you think of that? Austria and Hungary are split. Austria doesn't even have any of the territories we're going to divvy up between us. So we're just going after Hungary now.
Yeah.
Hungary is the successor to Austria-Hungary. And now we can start going after Hungary. And you know what? Before war ends, here you go, Italy. Here's part of your consolation prize. You know, go ahead and occupy this if you want. I don't think the Hungarians really care about that little strip. Anyway, back to my invasion. Banat. Wonderful wonder. Wait, no, West Banat. Not Baka, not Banat. Western Banat. That's what I'm after now. And now, with Romania being able to target after its most of its land, it'll go after it. And now, you want to just see if they'll accept our peace? I think they would. I think they would. Our deal? We agreed to a deal, and
there we go.
and our deal will be met. We will divvy up the land by ethnic groups, but also, want to know something weird? So you know how Romania has mostly an ethnic majority over this region they just captured?
Yeah.
For some reason, that's Hungarian.
Huh.
Want to know where the rest of Hungary is?
Where?
Over here. You know, I feel like I should change my colors, but I'd have to do something first. Ottomans, give me Constantinople, or face a second war. And I think Ottomans would accept knowing how much we just whooped them last war. But now I can change my color. Wait, Japan exists. Nuts. Bulgaria. No, not Bulgaria. Byzantium. Byzant. What?
I think you have to hold it.
It says tap to pause. You don't have to hold it. Byzant.
That thing's being wacky.
Byzantium. I am yet again Rome. Byzantium is reunited. And you wanna know what Byzantium doesn't like there be existing? Greece.
You want to take it over?
Yeah. Let's go! Woo! And this is why Bulgaria was supposed to become Byzantium again, not Greece. Anyways, Albania, please surrender. Austria.
Russia wants a piece of that.
Russia, you get North Slavs, I get South Slavs.
Very well. Then I want to take that.
This? The Ottomans?
Yeah.
They're not Slavic.
I don't care.
Okay. But I get rightful Byzantine territory.
Very well.
Meaning, I get this area. Deal?
This whole area?
No, that area of Paladin.
Okay.
Hold up, almost forgot. I get that too. But also, at this point, Italy has gone and said to the Ottomans, "Give me a Libya!" And the Ottomans, really being beat up, have no choice but to give them a Libya. So, Libya has a new owner. Also, wait, Sultanate of Asa? What's that doing here? It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, wait, Germany just came out with an announcement.
What did they come out with?
They came out with an announcement that in case of World War, or they would be fighting on two fronts.
Two fronts?
That's a strange thing to say, right?
It is.
Like, why would you
Russia
just...
doesn't like that.
We're
We
at
have land.
we're at peace. Everybody's at peace. Why would you just randomly announce that in case of a world war you'd fight on two fronts?
Russia doesn't like
How ready for war are you, Germany? How ready for war are
I
you?
don't think they are.
I mean, they just announced that they'd be willing to fight on two fronts in a world war. I think they are very prepared for a war. I think that's why would they even announce that if they weren't prepared? But we're prepared too.
I say we invade another country.
Wait, we were about to invade the Ottoman. I think we all know how this goes. Do you want full annexation or just partial?
Partial.
What territories?
Right here.
You just want the border territories?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Border territories it is.
Russia doesn't really need to grow that much. We have that land.
Ooh. This... Hold up. Wait. Does this deal look good? Wait.
That looks great.
This deal?
That looks great.
And it's official now. This is your peace deal. Ottomans. Wait. Canicus, Canicus of Byzantium, Ahavicus is the Ottoman the Ottoman in a territorius Aureus in Anatolia.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm saying is after almost every is word is because as I'm speaking a Latinus. With an accent with a Vatican Cityus, which the Vatican Cityus speaks the Latinus.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hey look. It's the British. And they've come into Ottoman territory saying, "God save the Queen." You know, they're just casually taking stuff from the Ottomans, saying screaming "God save the Queen" at the top of their lungs.
I want to take them over.
They just... Sir, why is there British people in Yemen screaming, "God save the Queen"?
I want to take them over so bad.
Yeah. But why would they even be screaming it? Like, you could almost hear them from Moscow.
I don't want to declare war.
And Moscow's way up here. You can almost hear them from Moscow, and Moscow's way up there.
That's funny. They're pretty big, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, almost forgot to zoom out to their entire empire.
That's what I'm saying. They're pretty big. They're not as big as me. But they're still pretty
I mean, China's China's fallen into civil war right now. Want to take advantage of that?
I'm down.
First things first, or Byzantium's gonna roll up to China. I know because we have boats that go that far now. Casually take an island, and casually take an island. Meanwhile, France, some nations are moving in. Like, most of the nation's ports are now moving in to capture more territory around their ports. Even nations like, guess what? Even Japan does it.
Oh my god.
They move into Manchuria. The territory they agreed was in your sphere of influence. They moved partway into that.
We take it back.
You want to just full on occupy it?
Yep.
Jap-
Rolling with mad guns.
Japan tries to reoccupy it. You occupy it again, but this time occupy this, which also goes against the treaty, and war! So,
So, buddy.
how do we crush them?
Buddy. Will you help me?
Taiwan. I take Taiwan.
That's fine.
I'm just casually... Oh no, this is just me invading stuff. I've just island hopped across Japan. Also I just island hopped to the southern island. I'm island hopping, bro. You want to just casually roll into Korea?
Mm-hmm.
Tanks just start rolling into South Korea.
And up here.
Sakhiman? Wait, no, what is it? Sakhalin. What about Hokkaido?
I'll take Hokkaido. I'm good with that.
And Japan's just left as this? Or why does Japan
That's up to you.
Why does Japan even exist anymore? At this point. You know what? Let's go by a Tokyo line. All the
We
territories...
gotta make you bigger, though.
Tokyo line. Territory south of Tokyo. Oh, and this little area. Is mine. Territories north of Tokyo is yours.
But
The Tokyo line. And that's our peace deal.
Germany hears about this.
Yeah, but also, you want to just full-on take the lands you have influence over in China? Because
Okay.
China's kind of falling apart. Now, here's the thing. You kind of are able to really spread your influence in China, so that's why you even were able to annex this much when you annex all territories that are under your spear.
Do you want any territory?
I mean,
Any big parts?
let's screw it. Oop, I'm so sorry, bro.
That's fine, bro. They were just visiting.
You know, yeah, they were just visiting. I'm gonna roll up to Shanghai. You know, I'm gonna roll up to this little Chinese coast. I don't think Britain's very happy about this. Russian allies at their border.
Maybe accidentally taking someone.
No. Let's not cause World War I too early. Also, go just casually up here. I'd say that's pretty good chunk.
Yeah.
Have, like, most of good China. Oh, yeah, also Taiwan. Wait, no, Tibet has just up and left China. Tibet has just up and left China. But also, the British and French have just divvied up this little part of China. And the French have connected their territory in China to Indochina. Why are they doing this? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna close in on them. You are not taking territory without me taking territory. Germany, honestly, I could care less about them. But the British and the French? No, no, no. You know what? Screw it. You also get Outer Mongolia. And this little region. Look at China. Oh yeah, by the way, this territory isn't even accurate. They're in civil war, so they're in like 20 pieces maybe, but this is just to simplify things.
Damn.
Once a nation wins, once a nation either just fully breaks away from China, or one nation wins the Chinese Civil War, I'll recolor China to match that, or just rename them. But until then, China just is there. But also, why are the British rolling into Arabia screaming, "God save the Queen" now? Oh yeah, also, they've rolled into the rest of the Ottomans. Ottomans are no more. Britain is getting scary.
Britain.
And you know what? Rome is rightful Byzantine territory. We have a case to come for the capitalists. Rome is once again an Byzantine Roman. But we're not done yet. No. Why would we be? We need to make sure no dirty, stinky, mafia-loving, pizza-eating Italians show up to our capital again. So yeah, we just killed Italy. Except for in this little area, which Ethiopia would probably move in on that. But also the British just, every time the British move in on territory, every time the British just keep going, we need to stop them.
Yeah.
And I think we're strong enough to take them now.
But
Let's do this. I'm gonna take one of their most. Well, I'm gonna take one. Oh yeah, wait. Here's the war sides. I declare war on the British. You come and back me. Germany decides to come and back us.
oh, but
Yeah. Then, then the French go into back Britain. The Belgians go into back Britain. And the Portuguese go into back Britain. So, first off, I think I'm gonna crush Southeast Asia real quick. Don't mind me. Just casually whistling as I crush the French in Southeast Asia. Oh yeah, also the Portuguese. But now, let's turn our attention back to Europe. Ah! You have a case. It's right for Roma territory. You are will kiss a die. Oh, yeah, also, same thing's happening in Africa. Meanwhile, if we go a bit more south to Germany's colonies, it's not looking too hot.
damn.
But hey, at least Germany's doing good as a distraction. But hey, wait, Germany's kind of holding out here. In the in the colonies surrounded by Britain, they're holding out and even pushing back. Hold up.
Meanwhile, Russia's just watching this happen. Just sitting back like, thank God.
Anyways, you have two big.
Oh,
You have one big front and one little front with the British. Now,
I say we roll in with helicopters and kill them all.
okay, Arabia first, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Knock out the big guns. Also, guess what? Guess what the British didn't find here that you did?
What?
Oil. And you know what oil means?
No.
Money! Yeah.
So then we get our own supplement of nukes, tanks.
You have not crossed the Suez, but you are at the Suez.
Yeah.
The Suez is the most important canal in the world. If that canal shuts down, You know what happens to the world economy?
What?
It goes boom.
I say me and you both take it over. So
If that canal
you
shuts
have to take that over.
Yeah, if that canal shuts down, the whole world's economy will go from high to low.
Damn.
If that canal shuts down, we cannot let that happen.
We won't let that happen.
I will help rush in. And we own both sides of the canal now.
But both put both of our best efforts into
Yeah,
maintaining it.
the canal is up and running. It shall never fail again. Yeah. Ethiopia's now seeing this is like, screw it. You know it's bad when Ethiopia says, screw it, and starts invading you.
But that means they're on our side, right?
Yeah. Which is good. But yeah, meanwhile, over back in Europe, here's what Germany has done. Back in Europe, here's what Germany has done to France. Yeah. How much longer do you think France has left?
Not that much longer.
Yeah, that's my answer. How long have we been recording? 46 minutes!
Jesus.
Okay. I think we should end it here.
I think we should too. That was a good video. Though.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.
See you.
Bye.